Okay, so sorry I haven't been around in a while. In case it's hard to tell, my throat's still a bit froggy. But I figured I owe people an explanation, considering people don't really pay attention to my community tab posts or anything. Basically, I've had a lot going on this last month. Earlier in the month, my husband came back from deployment, and we've been trying to spend some time together on his days off and whatnot. And then I got really sick. Fortunately, it wasn't corona, but it was like some sort of virus and it migrated to my chest. And whenever a sickness migrates to my chest, it takes a really long time for me to recover because I have a history of asthma and other lung issues. So it just exacerbates whatever illness infects my lungs. So I was dealing with that most of the month, and I'm still not fully recovered because my voice probably reflects that. I'm still pretty froggy in the throat because up until the past few days, I've been coughing a lot and coughing up stuff. So I don't know. But while I've been feeling bad, I haven't really felt inspired to make audios because I've been feeling bad. Yeah, so it's also the illness gave me really bad fatigue. This is the first day in a long while I've been able to be up early and not feel miserable. So we'll see how it goes, but I think this might be a fluke. I don't know, because my fatigue's been really bad. There have been days where I just sleep all day, just sleeping all through the day. Fortunately, I have other people to help me with my kids. I'm really grateful for that, because there's days where I just could not get out of bed. I was just so sleepy. And that's another side effect of whatever infection I had going on. Because my doctor was oh, not corona, not bacterial. You just have some sort of virus. You'll push through it. Just treat the symptoms. And I'm oh, okay. So that's basically what's been up with me, where I've been. I've still been streaming on Twitch because it's just, to be frank, it's easier for me to stream than to make audios, because people expect near perfection with audios on YouTube and whatnot. But with a stream, it can be scuffed. No one really cares, and the people who do care, they're not worth your time anyway. The people who can roll with the scuffness, they're worth entertaining. So people on my Twitch have been rolling with my scuff, and I've been very grateful for that. Because my streams have just been vibing. We've just been vibing on Twitch. Been doing some watch-alongs, just easy stuff. Playing some games. I've done a fair amount of ASMR streams, but they went up kind of scuffed. Because for a while I had to every time I coughed I had to turn the mic off so I wouldn't cough in people's ear. So yeah, a lot of scuff. But it is what it is. So also I've just been feeling kind of lately. Not completely depressed, just not super duper motivated to do much of anything. Probably because there's a lot of stuff going on in my life that takes most of my attention and focus. But I just haven't really felt inspired to do a lot of stuff on the internet. I don't know. Ow, I just hit myself on the mic because I'm cool like that. But yes, it's a weird feeling because I don't know if I'm depressed per se, or just my ADHD acting up where I can't focus on more than one thing at once. I don't know. But I got a lot going on. Got a fancy thing going on Friday in the evening. And then a nice weekend with the husband, but I'm really nervous about the fancy thing. Because I've never done anything like it before. I've done formal events, dinners and dances and things like that, but what they've got planned for Friday I've never done before, and I feel very awkward and nervous. Doesn't help, I only know 4 people there, not including my husband. It's gonna be very awkward for me. Fun for him, but awkward for me. And I have to wear a fancy dress and everything. I'm not vibing with that. Not vibing with that one wee little bit. Plus, I gotta get my hair done, make sure my nails are okay. I have to actually put makeup on for once in a long while. Just not looking forward to all that hassle. Why can't I just go in like sweatpants and a hoodie and have my hair up in a bun? That sounds great. That's my kind of formal event. Just show up in sweats, your hair up, just vibing. Why can't we have more events like that? Be as grungy as possible because no one gives a shit. I keep hitting myself on things. I keep like jerking around as I talk because I'm talking like with my hands and whatnot. I don't know why because no one can see me. So you can't see me, but I'm still gesturing nonetheless because I'm a weirdo. I don't know, y'all. I really don't know. I don't know a lot of things. That seems to be the thesis of this particular recording is I don't know a lot of things. Oh, I just had a weird little hiccup. Very strange. Very, very strange. So yeah, if you want me, follow Orky on Twitch. I try to stream at least 2 evenings a week. Sometimes I do random mornings, at least mornings in my time zone, and evenings in my time zone. But I pretty much guarantee most Tuesday and Thursday evenings every week I'll be live on Orky's Twitch, doing whatever. Sometimes I plan my streams in advance. I'm like, I'm going to do this day and this that day. And then other times I'm like, I just wake up that day. I'm like, oh, I'll stream this today. So it just depends on what kind of week I'm having. This seems to be a very mellow week. I'm trying to keep things as mellow as possible because Friday's going to be very chaotic. Very, very chaotic. And then I'm going to have hopefully I have a nice weekend with the husband because we get to do a little staycation because I won't have to deal with the kids. Kids are going to be with Grandma and Grandpa. So hopefully, unlike our last staycation, I won't spend the whole thing in bed. Pray for me. Cross your fingers and pray for me. I want a nice weekend for once. Because this has been one hellish month. One really hellish month. And it's really starting to hit me that, like, my grandma is pretty much gone by now. Like, I won't get to see her until it's time to put her with my grandpa. So, sorry to be morbid, but, like, it's been weighing heavily on me. I've seen so much stuff in media that reminds me of my grandma. And I get really sad. Like, really, really sad. Like, I've been crying a lot. And it's dumb. I'll watch, like, a kid movie with my kids, and it's supposed to be all nice and happy. And there's a grandma character, and I'm like, no, damn it, no. Why always a grandma? Stop with the nice grandmas. It makes me sad. I know I'll get past this eventually, because, closure and healing and all that, but right now it's really, really, really rough. Really rough. Plus my pets are getting old too, and that's been depressing to look at. Like, my dog is 12. My oldest cat is, how old is he? Also 12, or about to be 12. Maybe 13, I'm trying to remember exactly when I found him, because I found him as a kitten. He's like 12 or 13, my oldest cat. My dog's 12. My other old cat is like 10 or 11. And they're showing their age. So it's kind of also making me sad. Because I don't like losing pets. But they're not immortal. It's a shame. I wish they could be. Or at least live as long as people. The only pets that live as long as a person is the bird that my family has. And the bird is evil. If you've ever been on a stream with me, you'll know, because you've heard the bird in the background being obnoxious. The bird's a demon. Demon bird. I don't like the bird. But that's going to be the bird that's going to be around for the rest of our lives. That's the animal that's going to be around. Not the dogs, not the cats. No, the bird. Of all the animals. I'm like, no. So yeah, life has been kind of rough lately. Just throwing one thing after another at me. It's like, husband's home. Yay, happy times. Boom, sick. Oh, fuck. And then also like, depressing things going on in your life. No. But at least I get to stream a few days a week. To be honest, I've really been enjoying streaming just because I like interacting with people in real time. Because making content for YouTube is kind of one-sided, you know? I just upload things and some of you comment and that's it. But with the stream, I get to interact with people in real time. It's like people like go into the chat and they're like, hey, what's up? And I'm like, well, hey, what's up with you? And going back and forth and all that. Can't really do that uploading content on YouTube. Not that I'm never going to upload content again, because I definitely am when I'm feeling a bit better. But I've really been enjoying streaming. It's been kind of therapeutic and relaxing for me. I know many of you don't really care about streams, or if you do, it's like other people, not me, and I totally vibe with that. But it's been good for me, you know? It's been a thing that's like, it's like a me thing that I like to do. Everybody needs a me thing every once in a while. We all need a good me thing. Also, I got a new phone. Don't shit on me, but I'm like, I've been having iPhones for the past like almost 7 years. I used to be Team Android. But then my Androids kept fucking up on me. And then I had a Mac computer for a long while, so I went to iPhone just so my phone and computer would talk to each other. And they did. And then even though I don't really use Mac anymore, I still stick to iPhones because the phones transfer everything to each other. It's very easy. Time I have to get a new phone, they just go bloop, stuff transfers. My new phone's dope. It has a terabyte of space. A whole terabyte. It'll take me a while to fill that sucker up. Or it won't. Who knows? But I'm excited. It's a very nice, sleek phone. I already made a custom phone case for it. It's very pretty. I like it a lot. It's very me. Oh dear. So yeah, can't really think of what else to say. That's what's been going on with me lately. I've just been sick and hanging out with the husband and the kids and being sad about things and streaming and doing some streaming. So yeah, it's pretty much been all I've been up to. Nothing fancy, nothing earth-shattering, nothing special. Just me, living life, taking one hit after another, rolling with the punches, vibing, chilling, all that good stuff. Alrighty, this has gone long enough, even though it's definitely not my longest recording of these things. Thank you for listening to this. Feel free to leave a comment. Just, again, cross your fingers and send prayers for me that I survive Friday. Please. Please. So yeah, feel free to leave your thoughts in the comments. What kind of audios would you like from me? Just so I can get more ideas. Please, nothing plot related. Please don't be bring this character back. Because no. I don't want that. I don't want that pressure. I don't want that pressure. Please don't put it on me. But generally, what kind of tropes and things would you like to see? What kind of character types would you like to see? What kind of triggers would you like to see for the ASMR part? Let me know in the comments. Alrighty, I'm gonna go now. I love you all. Be safe. Be well. These are very trying times, so it's important to take care of each other. Again, I love you, and stay awesome. Mwah. Mwah. Bye, 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 bye. Bye, 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 bye. Nya. Nya. Ara, ara. Ara, ara.
Thank you so much for watching and listening. This piece was brought to you by my patrons on Patreon and other kind viewers and listeners just like you.